playing host to the LA Clippers. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Beverly fires the three. Misfires. It's no good. Into the front court. It's Booker. Up by 3. Beyond the arc for 3. He made his first effort, but not that time. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Defense, let's go. Kawhi Leonard missed his first. That one goes.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
It's Phoenix ball.
Let's go. Pick him up, pick him up.
Booker to Rubio. Got it.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by the lefty Oubre. Deep left corner. Paul George fires. Wide open look. Won't go.
Ooh, I can't believe he didn't get that one to fall. But at the end of the day, he got an open look, and that bodes well for this team.
Booker. That won't go. Terrific vision. Beverly. Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
These breakdowns happen because the team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Devin Booker. Off the iron. No good. To Beverly. Patrick Beverly. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Booker. Smothering D.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. New blood coming in for both sides.
Into the game for the Suns, number 11, Joel.
A pass stolen by Phoenix. To Mikal Bridges. For 3. And it's Beverly there to grab the rebound. Knocked loose. Taken by the Suns. Rubio to Kelly Oubre. Not that time. Williams into the front court. Down a point. Beverly. Great look and vision. Here's a chance from long range. And the rebound's taken in. By Phoenix. Crawford. Not that time. He misses. Beverly to Leonard. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Here's Rubio into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. To Kelly Oubre. Lets it fly from long range. That's a sweet stroke, even with a hand in his face.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Kelly Oubre. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Cleans it up. Patrick Beverly with the block. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First free throw is good. Second and 3, off the mark.
Subbing in for the Phoenix Suns, number 1, Devin Booker.
We played one at Talking Stick Resort Arena with the Suns on top. Jay and I return to the Valley of the Sun after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Second quarter set to start. This is what we like. This game is certainly in the balance.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Booker, tough matchup against George. That is great vision to set it up. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Devin Booker. Now that's a contest.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
George. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
The assist from number 20.
Booker. Not that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Rebound taken by Baines. Booker with it. It's 12-10. Fires the 3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Devin Booker. Jay, I don't know if you call that the shooter's touch, but they will take it.
Well, essentially, the touch did help the ball go in, Ed. I don't know. I might have to agree to disagree on that.
Count the basket at the rim. Now whistle and a timeout for Phoenix as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Oh, they call the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Defensive foul to number 22, Maurice Harkless. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
To Booker. For 3. That's off the side of the rim, short. Clippers have the basketball. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
And he can't convert the free throw. Into the front court, it's Booker. Leads one. From long range. Ooh, he'll take that.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
George not getting the bounce. Booker with it. They lead it. 4-point game. Nothing going here on that drive. Booker defended by Harkless. And there's the whistle. Neither player giving up an inch. We have a tie-up. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Entering the game for Los Angeles,
Rubio.
number 20.
Shot clock winding down. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Leonard to Beverly. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. Into the front court, it's Booker. Up 6. Kawhi Leonard snatching it out of the air.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Five on the shot clock for Phoenix. Gets a look. Missed it. Here's Rubio up top. Under a minute to go before halftime. Ricky Rubio. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Rocking the rim.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Booker to Mikal Bridges.
Take that.
The Suns with 4 to shoot. 24-second violation. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Clippers, number 22, Maurice Harkless.
George. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
That's it. First half has come to an end. The Suns have the lead. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third.
Hey, switch, I got it.
He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both free throws.
Keep working on your game.
Booker to Mikal Bridges. Fires the 3. Mikal Bridges forced that one. Well defended. Kawhi Leonard guarded by Kelly Oubre. Kawhi Leonard. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Paul George to Leonard. Down the lane, but the shot won't fall.
One of the best kept secrets in the game, utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air, crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
George, great dish to set it up. Beyond the arc for three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Booker to Rubio. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Beverly. For three, and Patrick Beverly plays with so much confidence. Zero hesitation, knocks it down.
We love to break this game down analytically. We even love to break it down more psychologically. But sometimes it's just about settling into the game. It seemed like in the first half, things were rushed. Now we finally see them have their composure and their poise.
Booker against George. Spinning shot, won't fall.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
That's me. I got ball.
Here's Booker on the drive, but his shot misses. Paul George. Here's a chance from long range. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse, to kick out for, guess what, another one.
Paul George able to recover with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To George.
You open. Pull the trigger.
Leonard. Tough shot. He hits.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Patrick Beverly. He's now 4 for 6.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Booker. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Williams. And the Suns right there for the rebound. Booker with it. The deficit now up to 5. Lets it fly from long range. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
It's LA Clippers ball. Beverly to Williams. Over to the right side. Kawhi Leonard picked up by Booker. To Williams. Goes to the left side. George. It's Ayton with the rebound. Into the front court. It's Booker. Shot clock off as they look to tie or take the lead onto the fourth quarter. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
That ends the third quarter. The Suns have the lead. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Whistle blown. In the eyes of the ref, intentional.
In the 80s, that might have been a personal, but regardless, it had the same impact. You just injected a little life into your squad, just when they needed it.
He cruises in for two. Too easy.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Leonard. Rebound, Aaron Baines. Suns with the basketball. Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 3.
Five on the shot clock for Phoenix. Crawford to Booker. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't connect. Williams. Booker with it. Leads 3. Going to launch beyond the arc. The hot night continues. He's at 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Leonard gets it in the left corner. Nothing going here on that drive. To Paul George. Fires the 3. And he stays cold from deep as he misses another one. It's no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Los Angeles Clippers are at the limit. Substitutions, LA.
Keep hit.
4-3. Won't go down. To Booker. Not that time.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Curling inside. Harkless. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Booker to Crawford. Has a chance. A shot no good there for Booker.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Rubio into the front court. Leads a bucket. To Booker.
You got him. You got him.
From long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
Into the front court. It's Booker. 2-point advantage. To Rubio. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Timeout called here by the Clippers. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with one remaining. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here comes some changes. Oh, the Suns come up with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Devin Booker, 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend. Boom, baby.
And they're going to play this one out to its conclusion as we get an intentional foul. That means free throws coming up in what is a 7-point game.
Smart play. You have fouls to you.
I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play. Get cake, gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight. Switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I been finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut for fade. Blue face, money stacking tall, it's like 6'8". New wave, stars shining all in your face. It took me a minute, now I'm in the game. Wait a minute, I've been like it's minute paid. Hate, I begin to it, getting paid. Get away. Gotta meditate, get the guap, I'm praying and never stop. Wrists on froze, diamonds on me, do the milli rock. This yo, me when I hit the spot. Big bank rolls, used to post about a chicken spot. Had a chance, but you missed it. I can never fold, say you real, but you really not. Moving like a post like O'Neal, you ain't sending. I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play. Get cake, gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight. Switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I been finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut her off if a fade. Wait, I just she can straight. Hey, got 1,000 ways just to get paid. I'm in BK10 up the freeway. I just made a I like, need a replay. I begin to it every night, what's the delay? Remember I was down, tables turned like a DJ. Shorty, you should leave your man, he a cheapskate. I can make a lot of bands on a weekday. She know that I'm the man, ain't no debate.